My people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the second video of today. We are within. Earlier on, I stepped in mainly to share my frustration as to why we are snubbing Dorde Petrovic. And now it's official. The Chelsea page have released the squad that will contest the Club World Cup in America. And if we're mentioning omissions before we mention the official squad, the ones we mentioned earlier are officialized now. Joao Felix won't travel. Petrovic, Disasi, Ben Chilwell. That one we could have predicted as Chelsea fans. Raheem Sterling, of course. Kendry Pires, but I believe that's because Pires is going on loan to Strasbourg and he'll move on in that regard. You know, he's going to take that route, the Strasbourg sister club route. And then Renato Vega, painful one to some extent. Yes, you would say that Vega will probably have a better suitor next season. Maybe Juventus take him on permanently, perhaps another loan spell or a different permanent move. But I think it's sad that we're not going to take him on as one of our defenders for next season because I think Vega is one of our better defenders, arguably our best defender on his day. You get me? Let's jump into the official squad and just share our thoughts, guys. I'm sure you guys saw this and you were reacting, you know. So let's react as one. You get me? Our first choice goalkeeper is likely to be Robert Sanchez for the tournament. Alongside him, goalkeepers Jorgensen, Philip Jorgensen, Mike Penders, the Courtois region, Belgian young goalkeeper Mike Penders, and American goalkeeper who spent a portion of last season on loan at Barnsley in Gabriel Slonina. He's a good player. He's okay. Good goalkeepers, not the goalkeepers we would have hoped for. Petrovic is not there. Magnan definitely not there. Defenders, guys. Certainly we already know our back four. I think Colwell, Chaloba, Mark Kukurea, and Reece James. The availability of Reece James is something we need to be happy about as Chelsea fans. He finished the season strong. Let him go into next season even stronger. Malo Gusto available and ready. Aaron Anselmino, key talking point amongst defenders, who is yet to make a name for himself at Chelsea or even show us any glimpse. So I'm excited to see Anselmino. Let him shine. You get me? Let him have a good tournament. Let him actually get minutes. Another one, Mamadou Sarr arrives from Strasbourg straight into the team that travels to the Club World Cup. Should be an honor for him, really. I'm happy for him. He's a really young player. He says Pogba was his idol growing up, but his favorite Chelsea player was N'Golo Kante, or is N'Golo Kante. We love that. Tosin Adara Bayoyo, definitely one of our mainstays in terms of if Levi Cole and Chalobah are unavailable, Tosin is a good stopgap sort of man. Benoit Badiashile, even after winning the Conference League, he was still slandered by Chelsea fans who stated that he needs to leave our club. But I'm hoping Badiashile can go from strength to strength, let him play in different competitions, not just like being a Conference League player. Now we're in the Champions League. Maybe he starts the less difficult games, perhaps, but it looks like he's staying, definitely. We move, guys, into the midfielders. We only have 6 midfielders out and out because other men count as forwards. Romeo Lavia is fit and available. Another blessing we need to consider. Enzo Fernandez, after his mishap on international duty, definitely travels. If anything, it's a short flight for him. Just has to go from South to North America. You get me? Andre Santos. You get me? The boy, Brazilian boy also has to just have a short flight, as well as Moise Caicedo, all these South Americans. If we just look at that, guys, that's a good number of South Americans up in there. We have a Portuguese midfielder in Dario Esugo, who has arrived from Sporting. Esugo thrown straight in the deep end. So having Esugo, Santos, Enzo Fernandez, and Romeo Lavia, that's the only part of the pitch where I'm confident we can actually win the big games, if I can put it that way. Those players could be the reason we have a chance, alongside, of course, our central attacking midfielder in Cole Palmer. But those are the players. Keenan Dewsbury Hall, still at the club, travels to the Club World Cup. I think we've mentioned all of them. Of course, I mentioned Moise Caicedo in passing, but we know what Caicedo can do, guys. Best DM in the world, dare I say. You can, let's move on to the last portion, which is our forwards. And who counts as a forward? Cole Palmer, definitely. Mainstay in our team, possibly our best player, arguably. and let's hope he has a brilliant tournament. Strikers, Nicholas Jackson, Mark Gill. I'll count Tariq George as a striker. Liam Delap. Liam Delaps. Hope he runs the laps around defenders. You get me? Pedro Neto. Hopefully he plays much better than he did for his nation. I hope he has a great tournament. Did I mention Noni Madueke, our boy, shining on international duty? I'm starting to really warm up to Noni Madueke as he betters himself. He was playing out of position towards the end of last season, but playing it really well. And who have I not mentioned? Someone I should not be mentioning, Christopher Nkunku. What will Nkunku do? I think since we failed to secure a left wing, we have to keep Nkunku to be a makeshift on the left, makeshift in the striker role as well. Maresca will probably defend the reality that we have in Nkunku by saying that he plays various positions. He gives us the option in the midfield, in the front line, on the wings. That's what Nkunku can do on his best day. Under Maresca, we have not seen the best of Nkunku. Hence, I shared my frustration earlier, guys. He's just not that guy for us. But hopefully, he has a good tournament. He's our player. I'll always support our players. It's the club we love. And we move, guys. That's the squad. Are these 25 men? Let's count real quick. Yeah, that's 8 forwards. Yeah, 8 plus 6, that's 14. 14 plus how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 defensive minded players. So that's 24. 24 plus 4. We got 28 men who traveled to America to represent Chelsea Football Club. Let's win this thing. Where am I getting that confidence, guys? But we move, guys. Let me know your thoughts and your frustrations or your joy. If you're happy about this, if you're okay with Robert Sanchez possibly giving us more trauma, you get me? Blessings, y'all.